Have you ever built a perfect project plan? Timelines aligned, dependencies mapped, everything looked tight, only to find out your core resources aren't actually available when you need them. That's what we are diving in today. The gap between what's planned and what's resourced. And that's the biggest reason why projects stall. If you're finding this series helpful, please do me a favor. Hit the like, subscribe, and save the playlist. I am releasing 2 deep dive episodes every weekend, and I don't want you to miss what's next. Now click the bell as well so that you get the prompt as soon as the next video drops. Let me share a story that still sticks with me. A few years back, I was supporting a multi-team transformation program in the healthcare sector. The delivery plan had been shared, it was finalized. Everyone agreed on the timelines, but by the week 2, it became obvious. The lead data architect was supporting 3 other critical projects, and the business me was pulled into the operational firefights. The QA lead, who was essential for the automation setup, had resigned. No one had flagged any of this. Why? Because on paper, they were assigned. In practice, they were ghosts. My first action was simple. I created a resource heat map, red, yellow, green, based on the actual availability, not theoretical assignments. I brought that to the steering committee, and I did not frame it as complaint. I framed it as delivery risk. This isn't about blaming teams. It's about recognizing what's real so we can adapt. That reframed the conversation. Instead of pushing harder, we negotiated load balancing across portfolios. We offloaded non-critical tasks to shared services. We staggered the testing cycles so it didn't depend on one person. Within 4 weeks, velocity stabilized, work became predictable, and for the first time in weeks, the team could breathe. So here is what I do now on every project where the resource stability matters. First, I validate every named resource with their functional manager. Has this person been informed? Are they truly allocated to this effort? And are there any conflicting priorities that I should know about? I don't assume names on the raid log. Second, I use time block visual planning. I literally ask the team member to show me when they are working on what, using a shared calendar or simple Miro boards. This surfaces the overload early. Third, I build fallback skill metrics, meaning if a person is unavailable, who's the alternate for that? Who's the backup? I work with the team lead to build the bench options ahead of time, so we are not scrambling mid-delivery. And fourth, I treat resource gaps as program level risks, not just a team problem. If a project is under-resourced, that risk needs to be visible at governance level, because otherwise the delivery team absorbs the hit and leadership only sees the slip. Now I want to hear from you. What's the most painful case of resource misalignment you have dealt with? How did it impact the plan? And how did you recover? Drop your story in the comments. Someone else out there is dealing with exactly the same pain right now. And if this helped you reframe your approach, save this playlist, like the video, and please subscribe. I have got 2 new episodes coming this weekend. And next up, we are going to talk about the integration challenges, not the kind you plan for, the kind that break things when everything was supposed to work. I am Jesse Singh. I am a ProSci certified change practitioner. I am a PMI certified PMP. I bring agility through certificates like PMIs, ACP, PMIs, DASSM, and IC Agile, ACC, and ATF. I have led tough projects, rescue falling ones, and coached real teams under pressure. And I'm here to help you do the same. This is in theory. This is the edge you have been looking for. So stay tuned, keep watching, and please subscribe. Bye for now.